Hello everyone, my name is Marion, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. Okay, let me rephrase that. It's been a while since I've uploaded a real video that isn't a video that I filmed at like 12 a.m. and then uploaded the next day. And there's a good reason for that. My camera is really bad. really bad. And by camera, I mean my cell phone, because I was using my cell phone to film those live action videos. And it got to a point where I was like, I can't film like this anymore. At first I was like, well, it's not too bad because William Osmond once said, hey, it's okay if you have bad quality when it comes to your camera because if you have good audio, no one's really gonna care. No, William, I care. I care, William. I care if my fucking video looks terrible, okay? I'm sorry, William. I know that was really mean to say, but it's true. So, I'm here now. The thing is, though, I still want to make things, on this channel. I don't just want to leave it dormant until I eventually get enough funds to get myself an actually, decent camera, So I was like, okay, what is something that I can do that doesn't require a camera and also is as low effort as possible? And that's when I was like, hey, there are those weird, YouTube channels that surround their entire content is literally just based off of, an automated voice reading Reddit stories. Like here, let me give you an example. Our local laundromat, ladies who speak a little to no English left this note over the coin slot. I've been trying to figure out why it was written this way. And then it has the transition of and then it's subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I kind of really don't like that type of content because it's essentially just reading the Reddit post and then that's it. When the thing is when other YouTubers do it, fucking Markiplier's probably done it. Crane Gameplays, probably Jacksepticeye maybe. I don't know. I don't really watch Jacksepticeye. I know PewDiePie definitely did. It's different because it's they're using their improv skills, to make it more quote unquote funny or something. Nice. I don't know. So I was like, I can do that. I think. God, I hope I can, because if I can't, then, oh my god, this is going to be the worst video I've ever made. So today I actually wanted to go onto one of my personal favorite Reddits, r/OddlyTerrifying. I should probably preface this by saying I don't really use Reddit. I don't really like it all that much. So just wanted to get that out of the way for anyone that thinks I'm a Redditor. I'm not a Redditor. Please don't think I'm a Redditor. All right, I don't want to be associated with that crowd. Any Redditors out there that's watching this, listen. It's not against you entirely. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to be reading through r/OddlyTerrifying because, here's the thing. The world is already terrifying within itself because sometimes you'll just be sitting there having a great time and then you think, damn, I really am just this vessel of flesh, aren't I? Anyways, existential crisis aside, let's read r/OddlyTerrifying so that way we can be terrified about something else that isn't just living. Okay, so this is the first post. This one says, Anchor being released. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying, to be honest. Yeah, that's pretty terrifying. It's mostly terrifying for the person that's having to put down the anchor. Otherwise, everyone else is pretty much probably safe. Unless the thing fucking breaks, then oh boy. Oh boy. This one says, my MRI pictures are straight up nightmare fuel. This just looks like a PS1 game or something, like a PS1 horror game or something. Honestly, I don't really find this terrifying. I just think this is kind of cool. This feels like it could be used for an ARG or something, kind of like with Mario Victim #1, except that one was just an image, an oversaturated image of a band member. So I guess this would be technically more terrifying because it's the actual innards of someone's face. Except it's not you're seeing them necessarily. It's like an X-ray. So, I don't know. But I still think it looks rather cool. That's not scary whatsoever. That's just pretty cool. This one says,
man, don't do that! You nearly gave me a fucking heart attack!
Creepy illusion. Oh, that's nobody. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Because it looks as if there's somebody there. But it's just your mind playing a trick on you. Once again, not really scary to me. That's just more so cool. I mean, it would be scary to me, if it happened to me. But looking at it from, an outsider's perspective, I'm like, that's just kind of cool, to be honest. A knife-throwing event that was filmed in Texas around the 1930s. All right. Oh, no, 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 just no, 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 no. That is awful. Don't do that. That is horrible. I hate that type of stuff. I always like... Here's the thing, when it comes down to stuff like this, where it's, oh my fucking god, okay. When it comes to stuff like this, like, I can't help but think of, why? Why would you do this? Why? Why would you do this? Like, this person needs to be... Here's the thing, when it comes down to it, it really just comes down to how confident is this person in their skills, you know? Are they, like, the best knife thrower in the world, or were they voted, like, the worst knife thrower in the world? Because if I were to in this situation, and it was the best knife thrower in the world... then maybe I'd be like, okay, maybe I'm in safe hands. But the thing is that when it comes down to it, anything can happen. And so when I see this, all I think is one slip up and that person's fucking dead. Or should I say, this child is fucking dead. So yeah, that's pretty scary, you know? But I'm still not heaving in my jeeping. It's just, what? Creepy ballroom. Nah, that's just fucking sick, to be honest. That's a cool-ass ballroom right there. So yeah, that's just really cool. Hoto, or what? Singing at night. Nah, that's just kind of cool. None of these have been terrifying. None of these have really been, like, terrifying. Like, the knife one was pretty scary, but that was because I was worried about the safety of the child. There's nothing here that's gonna, like, keep me up at night, per se. Like, here's the thing. I remember I was watching this Smosh video the other day. I don't remember. I just hit my microphone. I don't remember which exact video it was, but basically, of course, it was Ian who said this, that he said that a friend of his once told him the worst way to die is to be on a never-ending plane of just hot pans and slowly melting as you try to run and run and run. That is something that fucks you. That's something that, like, will fuck you up, you know? That's the type of thing that'll leave you thinking, like, oh, that's what I'm looking for here. I want something that's gonna, like, fuck up my day. Even though my day's kind of already not been the greatest, I want it to be worse. Was working in a lonely corner of an empty mall when I noticed this. Wow. That's great. The Fist of Rocky Marciano. Marciano has the highest KO to win percentage of any heavyweight power and remains the only undisputed boxing heavyweight champion to retire undefeated. Once again, this isn't scary, this is just interesting. That is just a cool fact. Alright, that's not scary, that's just kind of cool. Here's a scary fact for you guys. Did you know that wrestling is actually scripted, and that they script about which wrestler is going to win beforehand, and it's actually kind of a collaborative effort to make it look like as if they're beating the shit out of each other? Oh, that's not scary? Yeah, neither is this. So, moving on. This robot with a hyper-realistic face and expressions. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty scary. I don't know, I know it's supposed to be the Uncanny Valley thing, but I don't really feel anything looking at this, I guess. The humanoid hedgehog found at a carnival in Munster, Germany.
Hey there, kids, you guys want some ice cream?
Well, actually, he'd be German, so he would have a German accent, but I'm not attempting that. Fuck that. Yeah, I mean, that's I guess, pretty scary. I don't know. I just look at this and just think, meh. Like, for the time of when it was painted, it probably wasn't, but now it's just kind of like, yeah, it's a little creepy, I guess. Man, I fucking suck at this. I know that, like, YouTubers fake their reactions to lots of things so they get more views. I have a feeling I'm not going to get any views on this video because I'm just responding with, yeah, that's rather scary, I guess, or something. I don't know what I'm doing. A line of very... oh, no. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I fucking hate it. Oh my god, I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. I hate it. I hate it. Ah, I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. No! Fucking stop playing. Oh my god. Here's a fun fact about me. I fucking hate caterpillars. I despise them. They terrify me for some reason. This terrifies me. I fucking hate it. I don't like it. I do not like it. No. 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 No! Keep hearing these strange noises coming from outside. think that's a bird. This clay figure of my mom I made in primary school. I'm sure she loved it. Noticed this one night on my CCTV. Damn, you know, it's been a while since I've seen like a Herobrine sighting, I will say. Spotted today in Paris. They didn't move for like 20 minutes. Oh. Yeah, that's actually pretty terrifying, I guess. That is pretty terrifying. This world is going to a weird place, I'll say that. What? A staple in any aspiring cancer patient's beauty regimen. Arsenic complexion wafers. I love me some arsenic. Ha ha ha. This sound in the middle of the forest. I should put my other headphone on for this. Huh. I guess it could have been an animal. I don't know, that's just kind of weird, if anything. I don't know how to respond to that, really. And there's a fucking car going by. Went into a backyard for a job and wondered why the guy sitting there didn't respond when I said hello. Oh, because he's not real. Yeah, that's kind of scary. This skincare poster in my pharmacy. Oh. She got a new face. They just cut it off like Joker in Death of the Family and just put a new face onto her, you know? And then she went after Batman and was like, your bad family makes you weak, or some shit like that, which is kind of a connotation that's been happening with Batman for quite a while, which I don't like. I just want Robin and the Batman too, okay? This crew mask from Despicable Me. Human skull with stage 1 bone cancer. Oh, it looks like fur or like a kidney stone. That's awful. The abandoned statue. This should be like the opening. This should have been like the opening shot for like that new Fallout series. That would have been fucking hilarious. This actually reminds me of this one like Chuck E. Cheese creepypasta that I read like a long time ago. Back when like creepypastas were still like relevant or whatever. And I remember that one actually did kind of scare me. And then recently I went and read it again and I was like, this is shit. This sucks. Why was I scared of this? Oh my god. This surreal sequence from the 1983 film Possibly in Michigan.
One here smells great. Which one? Smells like Mother's crazy sister Kate. Oh, you think so? Yeah, I do. It smells so good. She couldn't have been that crazy. I don't think so. Oh, you don't think so, huh? No. Well, she put her poodle one time in a microwave oven. To eat it? Yeah, to eat it? Oh, no. No. But it exploded. And they were both found dead. She must have been out of her head. Oh. Here it is. There's my favorite perfume. We've been looking for everywhere. Why don't you buy one for me too, and I'll meet you at the door. Okay. Bye-bye.
Huh. Yeah, that was pretty unsettling, honestly. Like, I think the thing that unsettles me most is that if this was something that was uploaded in, like, the early YouTube days, I wouldn't feel nearly as disturbed, but it's the fact that this was made in, like, the early 80s when stuff like this wasn't really as big of a thing just yet. It is pretty scary, but also at the same time, oddly very, like, interesting, you know, because it's the fact that this was probably one of the more, like, earlier types of films in this, like, caliber of, like, just like, we're trying to freak you out, you know? We're trying to do this weirdo shit. We're just basically trying to overstimulate you into being fucking terrified, you know? Kind of like Shay St. John, but like, I feel like Shay St. John is like the modern equivalent to this, if anything. I'm using modern very loosely here because Shay St. John was like made 20 years ago, so yeah. Spider mad for being evicted. Oh, it's in his ear, isn't it?
Why do you think it's gonna bubble? Because it bubbles when you put it on blood.
No, it bubbles when you put it on earwax.
It does?
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
Ah, shit, that's cold.
No, see? Yeah, it came out. I told you.
What came out?
It's a fucking spider.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, look.
It's a spider? Oh my god! Oh!
Okay. Like, I feel like I'd be like, I've seen videos where doctors take a bug out of someone's ear, and that's like pretty like bleh. But it's just her reaction of just this old lady being like, oh my god, oh, what? It kind of loops back around to being pretty funny. So yeah, not scary. The vast darkness of the ocean at night. Oh no. Oh wow. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, that's fucking awful. I feel like it's rather common for people to be kind of like terrified of the ocean, or at least like be like very wary of the ocean. Because when it comes down to it, the ocean is just death as far as the eye can see. You know, if you're in the middle of the ocean, like, and you're just like by yourself with no boat or anything, you're dead, you know? And if like you run out of fuel, you're probably dead unless you have a flare, because otherwise no one's gonna find you. You're pretty much gone, you know? That's pretty damn fucking scary. That's terrifying. The ocean is scary. It is just this fucking like giant mouth that's trying to swallow you essentially, but very slowly as you try to make your way out. Termite damage. And there's an airplane. I have to wait for the airplane to go by. Boom, boom. I got a new life. You would hardly recognize me. I'm so glad. How could a person like you bring me joy? I saw the sign and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Life is demanding without understanding. No one's gonna drag you up to get into the light where you belong. But where do you belong? Anyways, back to the topic at hand. Termite damage. Wait, let me see. Is that damage from termites, or is that like just full on termites? No, that's just the damage from termites. Yeah, that's pretty scary. But honestly, I feel like bed bugs are scarier in another way. Nah, both are pretty damn scary. What am I talking about? The mold in this cup. Oh. No, just throw it out. Just throw it out. It's over. No, just throw it out. No.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Oh my god.
No. Oh.
Oh my god. I've never seen anything like that. Holy shit.
It's like a fucking wet sock.
What's going on?
That is awful. Why the fuck would you clean it? Just throw it away at that point. Just give up. Just give up, because there's no way to salvage that. Because even after you cleaned it, you're only going to be thinking about the fact that that thing was filled with that thing at one point while you were drinking something. Be honest, all right? It's like the same thing of like people. Yeah, you're real fucking cool, bitch. You're real fucking cool. You're gonna be real fucking cool too when they end up throwing you in jail after you accidentally hit somebody. I heard you like mold. Who told you that? Because they were wrong. They're probably not my friend. Here's the soup I forgot a couple of days. Weeks. Yeah. Is it sad that the first thing I thought of when I saw that thing was the fucking cheese touch? God damn it. Nah, fuck that guy. This Christmas section of an antique store. Not really scary, to be honest. It's just a normal antique store. Yeah, nothing scary about that. I forgot something in the microwave and leave my home for a few days. Shit. God, fucking, what is it with this place and mold, dude? I swear. This is how a human would look like with turtle evolution process. Wow. Yeah, I'm glad that I'm glad we didn't evolve into like a weird turtle species, you know? I'm glad we evolved into what we are today, you know, because then again, even if we did evolve this way, it wouldn't really matter to us, would it? Because it would just be normalized. We would just be like, yeah, we can just stretch out our fucking ribs and make a shell out of ourselves, you know? It's just something we can do. So yeah, looking from a perspective of we can't do that, yeah, that's awful. Don't ever show me this shit again. Actual footage from the storm in Dubai. You can actually see the city turn green. Oh my god, dude. Like the entire city fucking disappears. That is crazy. Wait, is that? Hold on, is that acid rain? Is that like full on like acid rain? Hail causes the green sky. Hail forms from the strong updrafts in a storm. Updrafts are, I know how a storm forms, but so that's hail then. I was always told as a kid that if the sky turns green to get inside because a tornado was likely to form. I'm not sure if that was bullshit or not. I was in my apartment when it was hit by a tornado and can verify, at first a weird heavy stillness and the overcast sky turning a greenish hue. Then you hear the tornado sirens, then you hear a train coming, and then chaos. Not bullshit. Sky green, take cover. Damn. So that's why I've never seen the sky turn green. This image I found while playing a game similar to GeoGuessr. A destroyed house and Jesus. Damn. It's like Jesus is presenting like, yeah, look at this shit, man. What the fuck happened here? What the fuck happened here? These nope. Alright. Poland coming off of a pine tree. Oh, wow. Wow, that's fear toxin. That's just the end of Batman Begins. There is nothing to fear but fear. Oh god! Oh my god! He's here. Who? The Batman. What do we do? What anyone does when a prowler comes around. Call the police. I don't remember the rest of the lines. New Boston Dynamics humanoid with increased range of motion. Oh, it's literally that fucking robot from Mandalorian. Yeah, nice. Awful. This stuffed animal I found at a local Goodwill. Today we're going to be looking at the ugliest Mario plushes. And, there are quite a few. Oh, God. Bozo the Clown visits the Oompa Loompas on the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory set, 1971. This isn't scary, this is fucking history. Look, it's fucking Bozo. He's going over to the Oompa Loompas like, hey everybody, how's it going? This is awesome. By the way, don't use fucking car soap on people. That's really bad for their skin. Okay? I guess that's pretty much it. Not really too much stuff here really, like, scared me, except for, like, a few things. So, yeah. I guess I'm just really either dead inside, or r/OddlyTerrifying really isn't that terrifying. I vote the latter. Anyways, I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you to everyone who may or may not have watched this video. And I guess I'll see you sometime soon. Hopefully not doing another one of these like stupid Reddit videos, because in all honesty, I don't want my channel to be just this type of content, because that just sounds like hell, to be honest. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys sometime soon, I suppose. And oh, and remember, stay safe and sane. Bye.